Hey there guys, JohnPhoenix1, Crona here with another Pokemon X and Y Wireless battle. But before we begin, I would like to give a shout out to M198, Brawldra, Starflight Illuminata, and the United Pikachus on DeviantArt, who all took place in my Name My Pokemon competition that I held. Unfortunately, only one name fully got through though. And second of all, I would like to inform you guys, this is actually a battle which is recorded in advance, but going into it now, they lead off with Tyranitar, as I lead off with my Tyranitar, and there's a pretty funny opening, as we both get off the Sandstream. Well, I say both, but they're the only ones to really get off the Sandstream, because you can only have one Earthquake at a time. It's like, okay, yeah, alright, chivalry, let the females go first. So they're going to Mega Evolve into Tyrannostorm, as I'm going to actually Mega Evolve myself in Tyrannostorm, and this is where it gets pretty funny. So they're going to go for a Earthquake, and at this point I'm actually looking at my DS with disbelief. Just, is this guy psychic? How did they know I was going to use Earthquake? So second turn around, they use Thrash, which is going to do Jack to Godzilla and allow me to get up one Stealth Rock, because I did see they have that Charizard in their team, which obviously I do not want to mess with if certain Pokemon on my team go down. So that second Thrash is going to hit me pretty hard, but it's not going to be enough, and a second Earthquake will take out this Tyranitar. So I won the battle of the Godzillas there. It was my Kaiju who won, as now they swap into Kelpie, who is a Swampert, and I can predict taking a water type move, which wouldn't be very helpful, so I actually swap out into Ancient Soul, a Sigilyph, who is my special wall here, and I actually do run Trick Room and Calm Mind on Ancient Soul, but I made a very stupid item choice and put the Assault Vest on him for this battle, so he obviously couldn't use it. So he's going to make a swap into Chomp the Garchomp. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball, and they're going to avoid it as the sand fades. So I can't use Trick Room while that, so it was a really silly one. So I've made sure to swap that for now. So I now swap into Donald Duck, the Golduck, and clear the non-existent weather. So they're going to go for a Crunch, which is going to do quite a bit, but it's not going to be too much. I'm going to get the defense full, but I'm going to be able to hit fast with a Ice Beam and take out this Garchomp in one fellow swoop, which they were probably not expecting, because I don't know if you've seen Garchomp, but it's a very fast Pokemon. So next they go into Metagross, and I make a very silly play, which might have helped had I set up the Trick Room, but I make a very silly play, going into Dino Dan, the Tyrantrum, forgetting that Meteor Mash is a Steel type move, so Dino Dan is going to straight away go down, despite his high defense, which is a shame. I would love to see Dino Dan a bit more here, but I'm going to use that Death Father choice to go back into Donald, who I can now use a different move with. You see, he runs the Choice Scarf, so it's extremely fast. So now I can hit this Metagross with a Focus Blast, and they have a lot of luck on these two Pokemon, as I managed to hit off a second Focus Blast, and I'm actually left thinking, sweet, that's this thing gone, isn't it? No. It lives on a sliver of health and goes for a Hyper Beam, which is a bit of a confusion why I'd go for a Hyper Beam on a low health, but I'm not going to question their judgment. So, unfortunately, there goes my Garchomp check, really. So next I go into the King, who is my, obviously the Nidoking. And I managed to hit off an Earth Power, which is going to obliterate the last sliver of health in this Metagross, and it's going to go down easy. So the King is new, he's actually specially attacked, so they're going to swap it into Kelpie, and I swap out again. This time I go into Myla, who I must say, Starflight Illuminata, happy birthday. How do you like the Pokemon that has your name? Because I know it's your favourite, you and Dragon. best of friends to the end. And yeah, so I hope you have a brilliant birthday. I'm wishing you the best on this day, which will be the 4 plus 7, 11th. I had to look at my calendar then, because I'm recording this the day after, actually, that I had the battle. So yeah. Don't worry, I know your birthday's on the 11th. So Mila's gonna pick up some punches here. She is a mixed set, and I could have really gone for a second earthquake, but I decided to see how much a stab dragon claw would go for. So this time around, they go into Meta Chomp, and I go for the Hydro Pump, but unfortunately they avoid and are able to take out poor Mila with an Iron Tail. So she pulled out her weight in punches. She did brilliantly, and she'll be back next time with so much more fire. She'll keep moving forwards. And I think we both know where that comes from. So I'm going to go back into Godzilla, get off an Earthquake, which is definitely going to obliterate Metachomp with their inability to evolve now. I mean, even if they did Mega, it would easily take them out. So their final now is that Charizard that I mentioned earlier. It's going to take a ton of damage from the Stealth Rocks because of the flying and fire. They're going to try and hit me off with a Flare Blitz, but the recoil plus a crunch from the surviving Godzilla is going to take this thing out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Again, Starflight, happy birthday. And this is Giant Fix 1, Cronus Feats, signing out.
Come on, give me a beat.